Now begins the days of the Council of Space. Hi, this is Becker Wozat. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but it's what happened to me. I've started using the texture pack known as Norzateus Space. But I have a lot of things to tell you today, many of which you might not want to hear. It's working. First of all, I've been through a lot the last few days. I'm preparing for the next season of Mental Block Z. And as such, I've been busy on that map, and I haven't done video here. The last video was not received quite as well as I thought, but it was pretty funny, and people did laugh. However, now it is time to have a serious... Here's a problem. I don't like this problem with the texture. It's facing the wrong way. You close the door, and it says... Tonod Retine. You gotta watch out for those Tonod Retines. They're gonna kill you. As you can see. Guess what's missing? Yes, this is really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff. But the problem is I couldn't get it to work with shaders. I started up shaders, I ran it, it worked the first time, I was all excited. Wow, we got shaders working with Norzateus Space. And then what should happen? Next time I tried to go on, there was a problem with the Texture Atlas. Texture Atlas refuses to acknowledge me. It refuses to load the textures. And as far as I can tell, the problem is with the shader mod. But I had the shader mod off, and it still wouldn't load. So it's just messed up my Texture Atlas. I had to reboot my computer, and now it works. But now that means no shaders. Too bad. And I've got more problems. This is the first video that I'm doing with my new headset. This is my last of the old Yapster headsets. They don't make these anymore, apparently, or they're just temporarily out. I really love these. This is the last one, and I don't know if it works because the cord is all curlicue for some reason. It's all crinkly. Ooh, look at all those lapis lazuli. Yeah. Let's see what these look like. Set it up here. Space! Oh yeah, that looks great. That we could do without. Got a lot of birch wood. I've been burning some chorus fruit. I'm going to see what we got. Alright, so we put it in like that, I think. Ah, yeah, here we go. Purple blocks. What do they look like? Ooh, it's the official texture of the X-Men. Okay, we have something going. But what I'm going to do while I'm up here is I got to work on the building for the Council of Space. This is now going to be the Dominion of the Council of Space. And as you've already seen, I haven't done anything. How can it snow right here, but not right here? Okay, there are several things I have to talk about. The first, I can't even remember half of what I was going to say. Yeah, like I said, my headset might not work properly, but I have tested it. So it should work. And if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. I have ordered new ones, and they're kind of cheap, but they're not Yapsters. They're these other ones, and I bet they don't work after a while. Okay. Space World, yes. Okay, I gotta leave those, but I want to leave the stone, so let's... See, I don't even recognize anything now. I look at it, I'm like, what are these things? That's end stone. Why do I have end stone? Oh, for the chorus fruit. There's the chorus fruit. Ooh, that looks cool. It's even more spacey than it usually is. Gonna get some more, but I gotta get some more sheep, because I can't continue with that until I can have more sheep of certain types. I also want to kill the pink sheep, because I don't need the pink sheep. Well, why don't I just re-dye them? We got 2 black sheep, 2 pink sheep. Oh, that's because I don't have any of the... yeah, well, let's just go down. I gotta work on a few other things anyway. This is November 1st. Nice. This is November 1st. Just yesterday, Fograi, I think it was Fograi, made a mod or plugin or something. And MineCrak did it. He set it up. MineCrak and his mod were great. But it allowed for all kinds of other creatures to be all over the place and attack us. I wasn't on, but MineCrak, if you know what his video site is on YouTube, you can see it. And you'll be able to watch that video. Alright, look at that. That's what I want it to all look like. Well, sort of. Could live without these. But I do not see any creatures. Has it become peaceful mode or something? I have no idea. The new planet down here. This is called what? The Daunting Heights? No longer are they very daunting. But they are what they are. Sarlacc Pit is still there. Doing quite well, I see. Yeah, I'm really bothered by that. This was working so well with shaders. And now it... Whoa! Oh no. I'm being carried along this bizarre conveyor belt. Why is there a conveyor belt here? Where is it taking me? Very strange. Have they ever heard of a slab before? They're all back. Or those are forward. Oh, I see. That's the deal. So you got 2 of them. The other one faces the other way. Makes sense, I guess. Probably. Well, let's not pay it too much attention here. We gotta find... Alright, here we go. No, that's flint. Nothing here. Okay. How about over here? Horse armor. That one was easy. See, the problem is the regular coal looks like a battery, and that confuses the hell out of me. Look at this. Look at this. Battery. I've had this problem before, and it's very annoying. Also, I need that light to be a little lighter than that. That's a dark blue. I need it to be a light blue, like a cyan. But they've already got cyan for the lights. That was the trick. I was going to use this lighting with the shader. Oh, man. More patterns everywhere. Everywhere. Yep, it's gone. I removed it. Who'd have thunk? What are these? Hay blocks? Chromasit. Didn't change those. Those look weird, though. Does that look weird or what? Hi, guys. Electronic cows. Beep, beep. No, that's the Roadrunner. Goes beep, beep. Yeah, see, there's all the yellow ones. Well, okay, so what I need to do is I need to bring some wheat upstairs. Oh, have you got any wheat? Hasn't that grown yet? It's been like a week and it still hasn't grown. Alright, well I better do some of this stuff and then we'll get moving. That wasn't much. Well, that was a regular zombie, so I must assume no creatures. Alright, I gotta cut down some trees because I gotta get more ladders going up this thing. All I know is after all that I've been through the last few days, that I'm really, really glad that I'm finally going to start the new season. Another electronic cow. Not beep beep, but something else. Electronic chicken. Beep beep. What is that? Oh, it's green. Whatever it is, it's green. It's not lava, is it? I have no idea what that is. Could it possibly be? That's weird. What could that be? Another thing was I loaded the 113 texture pack at one point, and it didn't load properly. And that was because it was 113. I was an idiot. No, really, I was an idiot. I was thinking I had to load the latest one. The latest one said 112. The latest one said 112 on the download page, but it actually said 113 in the file name. I download it. It's the 113 version. So he's making... Whoa. He's making the 113 one available as a 112. But it's listed in the CurseForge page. What am I doing anyway? The clock is messed up. All I know is the sun is over the moon, and therefore the sun must be up. Somewhere. It must be up somewhere. Do you see the sun? I don't see the sun. I suppose it's a problem with the textures? Is this better? I don't know. I probably just messed up with everything again, and it's going to crash the texture atlas. At one point, it thought I was using 512x textures. Not true. In a 2048 area, and it was trying to load the graphics for the shovel. Stone shovel. Oh, we have another robot visiting us. Aw. JJ. Beep, beep, beep. Come on, robot, visit us. Come and visit us. We get so few robots around here. Oh, he's atomic. It's an atomic robot. Those are lightsaber sound effects, and you know it. Problem. Oh, what happened there? Are those gravel? Or, no, that looks like a tree. It's kind of short. Could it be a short tree? Those are leaves of a tree. What's it doing down there? Yeah, what am I doing out of bounds anyway? I get into trouble. We're gonna visit a castle today. Oh yes, we're gonna visit a castle today. I was just waiting for this thing to finish. I didn't even need that stuff, but who cares? And I'm gonna burn the rest of it, and then we'll go and see. I actually died. I actually fell off the ladder while I was trying to put stuff up the ladder. That was horrible. And then... ghasts everywhere. Hi, guys. They're not going to damage anything that I have, but they could kill me, of course. Well, they're not. Hey, I'm right here. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a while before I can get my stuff back. Not going to be that difficult, but my problem... This was my problem. I lost a bunch of stone bricks. There were supposed to be stone bricks, and there weren't any. Per blocks I could do without. Why are those there like that? Shouldn't that be going? Alright, let's do more of these. Oh, here comes MineCrak's Little sinister two making eyes at me. Or O0. It shows his concern and he's gonna say something. Look, I do get killed on the server once in a while. Anybody does. It happens. Flying saucers! Attack the guests! Attack! Attack! Zap, 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 zap! They missed. See, nothing got hit. Meanwhile, though, I'm trapped over here until I can go back and fix these things. I don't have to worry. I've got enough stone coming in. I'll have enough of the stone bricks, so I'll be able to get somewhere with this. Here's another one of the things they got. It's the giants. They got giant zombies. We really don't need giant zombies right now. So, thank you, but no. Anyway, the guests, I think, are dying down. A few of them despawn. They despawn pretty... Oh, I think we're going back down. What could it have been that made me fall off? I must have pressed forward or something. Must have been for pressing forward. Can't imagine what it would have been otherwise. What planet was that again? Oh, it's Uranus. Yeah, see, the name Uranus it's Uranos in Greek, but ancient Greek, I mean. So the name doesn't really mean anything because the English word came out later. Get my stuff back. Stop. There we go. This is so great. It's like right next to the other one. Cool, got my stuff back. Already. Wanted to show you a couple of things. First of all, I haven't seen that yet. I don't know what that is. Somebody built a base over there, and I don't remember it. It looks like it's just a wall, some crops, a little bit of lighting. Never been up there. It's a little hill. Never been up there, so this is new. Wonder if whoever's done it is going to come back and do more of the place. It could really use a little bit more. Now, next. Can I see it from here? No. This has been griefed! Oh man, the trees are growing back. Have I got everything? I was gonna get rid of... I want to take that wood because I'm making more ladders. Yeah, fall to your death once and then you're like, oh, I think I'll do this some more. This looks nice. Although... Oh, that's what that is. That's the brown terracotta. That's the... I was wondering why I thought the slabs had arrows on them. But no, that's the slabs, and they are cool. And that is cool. Don't know if those will be any good. It doesn't look right. Anyway, I gotta go down anyway, because... Gotta see... Oh, how's this doing? There's my brown terracotta. I gotta get to work on this stuff. I have no idea where I'm going next with this. Not finished, and without shaders it doesn't look quite as good. But, well, you know what? Middle of the day, I gotta get out there. See what's going on in the next door base. Which has apparently been griefed. And... Creeper. And... There's the lava. Now, griefing is a kick or a ban, depending on the situation. Oh, how do I get up here? I wanted to get up there, but I'll have to go into the somewhat murky water. Now, if I remember correctly, there was water in there, and now there is not, and all of the crops have been messed up. And the water, there was like a water thing somewhere. Now, there's a... Gotta do that. How do I get back up there without trampling the crops? Just wanted to do that. Strange, mysterious plant. Eh? I think the lava drips would be redone in this pack. Well, it's just too bad. Somebody said it was because it was... They were making the... It was right in front of the other build. Well, I thought he was moving out of this build up here. I thought he was moving out of this build. He's not moving out of this build? I mean, he asked for permission. Hey, can I build over here? And there's no corridor here or anything. It's like you should make one. You should make a pathway that goes into that area. And why you haven't, I don't know. You gotta work these things out. Really gotta work these things out. Well, that's all I could do to help out. I'm not gonna move anything because I don't know where anything is supposed to be. So you're on your own. Oop, some over there. We're mostly on your own. I mean, that's one of the things, though. Never build someone else's build for them. That's always a bad idea. That still says Becker. We're gonna go now, or well, not immediately now, but in the video, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna. It's this way. In fact, we'll get the bed ready. 48. There. We're gonna go about this way because there's a castle that's been built and I want to see how it is doing. And that's what the rest of this episode is gonna be, is me looking for the castle. Really? Really? Living on these new planets is always a really weird experience, and we're never used to it. Like, the sand is not red sand, but it is red sand. See what I mean? Oh, that's the trouble, is it just went dark just at the time when it just went dark. Well, we can sleep. I'm the only one on right now. Okay, tick 2. We're gonna try this again. Tattooing's up. Wait a minute. This is not the right way. And there's cracked glass. Cracked ice. But I was trying to go that way. All right, look, this didn't work. Try this again. Haha! Alright, don't bother killing these guys. Trying to get to where I believe it is. Ah! Who's doing this? Frostwalker sucks, man. This is a throughway. Yeah, thanks a lot. Gonna fight zombies on the water. There's nothing more annoying than having to run through a field of red X's on any planet. Except when they don't chop the whole tree down because they've been attacked. In the interests of safety, you light up before you chop down the tree. You light up, and then when you chop down the tree, you chop down the whole tree. And if your hand axe does not have enough oomph, then you get another one before you chop down the tree. If it's a big tree, You chop down as much as you can, and then you peel her up, and then you chop down the rest of the tree. I like the wood. What is this, oak? Oh wow, he doesn't even recognize oak wood on this texture pack. Red bed redemption. I got to make the joke. I was gonna make my own red bed earlier, and I was like, no, I didn't know I was gonna find one though. Okay, where are we? We are in a mess. That's what we are. Where we are. See, I know it's a ravine, or not a ravine, but a cave. But I just get the sense that people gotta do better. Well, this is interesting. Somebody planted trees underground? That's strange. Here is a build. Let's see what the build is. Not very well lit up, of course. Granite looks beautiful, by the way. Well, never spend too much time in one place. Now here's the... No, that's not a build. That's the famous thing. Creeper holes, which I filled in. You gotta fill in your creeper holes. I gotta burn this down someday. I forgot to take the flint and steel. Okay, is it this way? I wanted to look at the gulag from last episode. The little prison. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, there's another one over here. Extraction stairway. Well, I built a stairway. Ooh. Oh yeah, you need glass so you can see down and so you can have the not open. Oh, it won't open. I have to press the button. Buttons on ceilings. I didn't know you could do that. Ready? Huh? Oh. These are unused. Ready to be... Thanks. That's my fault. I should have looked. Red beds. Hi. Whoa! No one knew who I was until I started butchering people. That's not gonna work though. You sleep in there, you're gonna fall. You're gonna come out and you're gonna break something. It's probably just for some other... Oh, you got crops here? Hi. Give you 1 birch wood. I feel generous today. That does not look like a bucket. Is there even room for them in their own rooms? Right? Well, good luck. Oh man. I cannot abide to see. Oh, another. Yeah, I bet they only wanted it to open that one. This is not the place I was... Come on. Push the button. Push the button. Ah. This place really needs work. Alright, so now I gotta go... It's this way. It's this way. Can't be this way. It cannot be this way. How can it... What do we got over here? Railway. There's that again. Somebody left the gates open! Haha. Atos really changed his house since we were last here. And they've simplified this a little bit. At least they've allowed it to stay up high enough this time. Oh, look at this. Do you remember a railway going through here? Pepperidge Farm, remember? Oh, what is that? A light on top of a floating block? Wasn't there like a building around here somewhere? Got taken down, I see. They're taking a lot down here. Dragons. Utility. What is a utility? I don't know. Is it like the uvula? Property of Dragon Real. Estate Devink. Devink. A fence. Going where? Oh, is this the fence that goes up to the unfinished thing? And you got some x-rays going on over there. Actually, this is quite safe looking. I like it. Ah, you can see something in there. There's a llama. Wait, now it goes down. Wait a minute. Why is it going down? Ah, and it stopped. The fence stops. What the? Must not be done, I guess. Getting nighttime already. Ah! How can it get nighttime? I'm not done up here yet. I'm trying to find the castle thing that I saw, and I this is about the right coordinates, but this isn't the castle. This is the arena, or whatever it's going to be. Alright, we'll keep looking. Boom. That's pretty good. Oh! There's that again. Oh no, that's to that place. I remember that. Oh, this is nice. You look familiar. Somebody is not lighting up properly. What is wrong with... Docks area revamped by Solid. Ooh! Oh. Well, that was good until there was a ladder. I thought it was going to just be stairs. Rail going through. I've been here. I've been here. It's nice to have this like this, though. You guys again? Clunk. Nobody has planted here. Why has nobody planted here? Is there a way to plant here? Plant here for them. I don't care. So apparently I looked at the wrong screenshot. This screenshot says the base that we're looking for is at 30K. 30,000 to the north. Unfortunately, I do not know, but this talks about the north base, but that's not necessarily it, you know. That is not north, and that is... Well, that is north, but that's the old one, isn't it? Oh, wait. No, wait. Trust me to not have a card on me. Now heading towards that base that's... Well, I don't know if it's the 30,000 base. There's supposed to be a tunnel in the Nether. Eh? Oh. Does this go somewhere? I don't know where that's going. Not lit up. I mean, yeah, they're not going... They might not spawn on the rail, but they're going to spawn on these blocks. You know, you do something about the X's. That's all there is to say about this. I don't think this is the right pathway. It's going up there. I don't want to go up there. I want to go that way to the 30K base. This is not heading towards the 30K base. Try to do an episode on this thing. It's a much smoother ride than it usually is. So where does that go? I have no idea. Probably a mistake. Probably gonna get killed. It's the wrong base. The wrong base, but we've got some Nether we could go into. Is it worth it? Try to find out. This looks very promising. It should take us a long way, and it heads north. This might actually be the one we're looking for. I would have gone into the Nether earlier if I could have. Interesting. Netherrack looks interesting. Also, I'm on the left side, not the right side. Why am I on the left side? That's weird. Ooh, what goes on there? Nether brick? Oh! I see. Well, this was a problem. And that's off. That's probably part of the damage that was done to the griefing that was done to the track that they were complaining about. This is awesome! I'm beginning to like this planet. Well, we've made it. We got some glowstone there. I need glowstone! You know me. The challenge subspace bubble. What is that? Oh, wow. Travel 7 km. Nice. Well, here we are. The lost base at 30,000. It's exactly 30,000, too. Look at that. I love the obsidian. Pretty cool, pretty cool. A lot of bizarre machines here. Energy bars. It's a nice little base. Ooh. Ooh, crush that flower. How do you get in this thing? Ah. Hi, dog. Oh, this dog never blinks! Blink once in a while! Get a name tag and call it Blinky. The dog that never blink. Whatever. What would a name tag look like on this texture pack? It's got bones. Bone meal. Where's my minecart? And something that goes up to second floor with another one of these. And it goes up again to a third floor. And I don't know why there is a third floor, but there is a third floor. It's nice. This is nice. The wood is... I see that airlock method again. A mesa! No, it's just a desert. Oh. It would have looked like a mesa if that was the faithful textures. This is okay. Yep, it's a good base. It looks playable. It looks exciting. It's not labeled as to whose it is. I'll have to look at the name on the Discord, see whose it is, but that's not a big deal. It's nice. Now, how do you get up there? How do you get up there? I don't know. Maybe you don't get up there. Wait, is this one? Ah, here we are. Ta-da! Can't get up there. Well, he's working on it, I presume. Or maybe she, he, she. Somebody's working on it. This is good. This is good so far. And I got a long journey back. This is Becker was at saying. This is Becker was at saying that this is Becker was at saying. Remember, speak softly and carry some bread and a stick. Stick in a bread. You can't go wrong.